Hello everyone, P2Z32 back again with another card class. And today's card class, this one is going to be a Fathom versus the Archangels, a little Ellusionist versus 311. This one was requested by, again, Bavni Kohli. I think he has a new channel. I think it's Bavni Kohli Magic, something like that, but I'm not 100% sure. You might still be able to find the old one. Anyways, for those of you who are not familiar with card class, I haven't done it. I haven't been doing it for quite some time. What it is I take 2 decks, sometimes 3 or 4, at your request, and I class them. I compare them, and tell you which one I think is the better one, which one you should get. So let's look at these ones. Let's start off with the Fathom. It is from Ellusionist. It's got an underwater deep sea theme. I guess this might kind of represent the Bermuda Triangle. I don't know. It says Fathom. There's some newer ones that don't say anything on the front. There is really nothing on the sides. Top says Fathom. The bottom is just standard stuff. Won't worry about that too much. And then the back, so see the back design. Again, not a whole lot going on the flaps. You get your standard Ellusionist ad card. This time it's colorful. And a double backer. The back design, lots of nice, vibrant details, water-like details. Looks really nice. And almost essentially borderless, even though it has borders. The number cards are pretty much standard. They do have custom pips and indexes. There is 1 pip on each one except for the aces that has bubbles in it. And there's also fading in some of the pips, as you can see. Code cards, again, somewhat standard, somewhat custom. Kind of a standard look, but definitely custom. They kind of look like the Infinity code cards, which you'll see one of these days. Except they got lots of bubbles going on. They look like they're underwater almost. They're nice. Simple, yet custom. Jokers. You get 2. They are identical. And they look like that. Octopuses. So they're not bad, they're interesting. The Ace of Spades says Fathom on it, and again it's got more of the same design elements that you see on the back design and the colors. Definitely a lot of blue in this deck. As with most Ellusionist decks, it handles good. Nice stocking finish, air cushion, or magic finish, and a bicycle type stock. And that's that for that one. The next deck to look at is the Archangels, which 311 pretty much originally released. They designed it. Or actually it was designed by somebody else, I believe. And the designer is actually working on a deck for Dan and Dave. As you can see, there's some gold foil, there's embossing. It's a really nice box. It was actually, the way I believe it, now that I think of it, this was actually designed by 311 for the USPC. And it says quality playing cards designed by Tom Lane on one side. That's your designer for you. And then the other side, same thing. The front, like I said, bicycle Archangels. Top, I think it might say something under the seal, I don't know. Bottom, pretty standard. Back design with some embossing on it. And a custom seal that says Archangels on it. And your trademark stuff on the flap. Inside. Proving that it's not a 311 deck, it comes with a bicycle and card. I don't know if you can find these in Walmart or in the States, but definitely it's a USPC release. Not specifically a 311 release, but they did have a part in it. The back design's pretty cool. It's got an angel versus demons theme. some nice details, black and white. You also get a double backer. Number cards and code cards are completely standard, although they do have some gold colors on the code cards as opposed to the usual yellow colors. And then jokers, you get one guaranteed joker, and the other one is a more standard joker. Well, it's a non-guaranteed joker, and again you can see it's kind of got like a good versus evil type look to it, or feel. It's pretty interesting, definitely unique. The Ace of Spades, big beautiful spade pip, says Archangels, US playing card company on the bottom. And of course, bicycle stock air cushion fitness. Nothing wrong with that. They handle good. The borders, it's almost borderless because it's black and white, but it does have borders and they're a little bit thick. Both decks handle nicely. Both decks look pretty cool. One's kind of white and blue. The other one's white and black. Both somewhat custom. The Fathom obviously much more custom than the Archangels, which is fairly standard. They both have beautiful aces of spades. They both have interesting jokers, although I kind of like the Archangels one a little bit better. And overall though, if I had to choose one, I gotta go with the Fathom. I really like those colors. It's nice, striking, and visual. I like the customizations on the code cards. As far as pips are concerned, I do prefer the other one, but they're not bad nonetheless. I've seen worse. So definitely Fathom is the way to go in my opinion. But both are beautiful decks, and you should definitely check out both. And pick up both if you haven't already done so. That is this card class. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you next time.